Can be very, very silly. Very silly. Oh, wait a minute. That's the wrong tab. No, don't show me that dock again. Also, gotta bring this closer to my face. At the appropriate angle so that it sounds right. And now I gotta bring this down again. No! Oh, that's right. I forgot. Streaming again. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this thing is actually a little awkward. Hold on. Actually, maybe there might be another something I can do. What if I can also crop it? Right? If I can also crop it, then I can fix this issue with the white corners. So, crop. Yes. Relative? What does this even mean? No, 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 that's actually not gonna that's not gonna help. How about remove that one? Maybe there's another effect in here. Luma key, HDR mapping, chroma key, apply LUT. I don't know what LUT is. Well, that sounds not helpful at all. So, yeah. I guess the only thing I can do really is just try and like shrink it down a little bit. Actually, there is another thing I can do. But no, that doesn't fix the issue. The issue is that I'm too tall for this thing. That's the issue. They made it for e-girls, not for e-boys. You know? Actual misandry. I can't believe it. Who would have thought it? Who would have thought, you know? It's it's just Amazon. It's run by these misandric pieces of shit. They want to keep a good man down. They want to elevate the women in our society and ignore all of the men. Ignore the plights of all the males. You know, what can I say? I think we're on the brink of living in the Futadom world. Although also I might be able to fix this by just doing that. Doing that. That's not... Now it's thin. It's thin. It's thin. I'm a tiny little thing on the screen. I do not have that much room to move around without becoming invisible. So I guess I will just make myself small. And that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. And that's the file I was in, so I'm going to be continuing from there. Right, so that's the station, and what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the, there's a thing that you need to get. Well, there's a thing that you can get from the shop that costs, like, a ton of money. One of the shops. Green Path was probably where I was. No. Green Path was probably where I was before. Wait, was it Susan? Wasn't it... Was it Susan? What was the name? Are you sure it was Susan? I thought it was like another name. It may as well be Susan. It, honestly, any generic female name works. No, it was Alice. Yeah. Honestly. You were, yeah, you got the name wrong. I don't know. Yeah, I was actually gonna ask if he thought I looked more like a Susan. I don't know. I think I look more like I think a girl version of me looks more like a fuck. I had the name. I had the name. Oh, actually, no, I would just, if honestly, if I were to, like, well, if I were to actually do that, the name I would go with would just be Ada. I would just go by Ada. Literally, I would just take the M out of my name and be like, oh, hey, yeah, I'm Ada. And I know there's people that would shit talk that, but it's like, I don't know. Like, that sounds like the name of a strong, independent woman. Ada. And also, it sounds a bit older, too, and it's like, yeah. That's also... I don't know. One of the most cringe things about, womanhood, and how, not just how, like, society sees women, but about how women see themselves often, is, like, so much fucking victim shit, man. And I think there's no better example of this than the most recent election. Actually, every election since women gained the ability to vote, where Republicans have won at all. Because listen, ladies. You guys have objectively held more voting power than men for the past, like, in 50 years. Attempts at voter repression are mostly targeted towards, like, you know, like racial and ethnic minorities, not so much towards women. You guys have objectively had more voting power, and what have you fucking done with it? Except oppose Orange Hitler by like 4%. Oh yeah, congratulations. Only like 54% of you voted for Kamala Harris. 46% voted for Donald Trump. And don't even get me started on white women. Okay, race was a bigger predictor in that election, and it's like, white women, you dropped the ball. We all expected this of, like, you know, of like white men, but like white women? Come on. Like, why? Why, ladies? You are the ones who are, like, harmed by Orange Hitler taking your abortions away, and you, like, supported him? Y'all are crazy. But yeah, it's like, I feel like, well, it's a feature of the patriarchy, basically, that, like, excess agency is attributed to men, and, like, less agency is attributed to women. And, I don't know. I feel like we gotta attribute more agency to women and just start telling them to like put their big girl panties on and like actually do shit. Instead of like whining and bitching and blaming everything on men, even in like facets of like politics and their own life where they objectively hold more power. It's like, come on, yeah, I know, men can be shitty, but also, if y'all had voted correctly, it wouldn't have mattered how shitty men were in this context. You would have won. So, like, I don't know. Maybe own that shit. Maybe take some accountability. Maybe stop being such a, like, punk-ass, pussy-ass little bitch. And so, yeah, I don't know, for that reason... Conservative profilers? Wait, what's a conservative profiler? Leftists like to pretend that small, poor women get oppressed by men at power, but fail to realize that most chicks don't care about their own rights. It's actually kind of true. Also, like, to be fair, when it comes to women's rights and all, like, most of male privilege nowadays is not what it was, like, in the 50s and shit, you know? It used to be the case that women could not have checking accounts. It used to be the case that, like, women, you know, like, might not have been allowed to go outside unaccompanied by a man or something, or just unaccompanied at all. You know, it used to be, like, so many things used to be the case. Inability to vote, all of this other stuff. And now it's like, and now it's like they have all of that stuff, and, yeah, that's part of the reason why, like, the third wave of feminism, like, didn't resonate, well, that's part of the reason why the third wave of feminism, which some people say we're in the fourth wave, but that's part of the reason why it didn't resonate with people as much. It's because in the second wave, it's like, in the first wave, it's like, okay, they can't vote. In the second wave, it's like, oh, they don't have bank accounts. And, like, in the third wave, it's, like, mostly cultural stuff. Most of the legal stuff has, like, been done. Most of their rights, they already have them on paper. And it's just cultural changes that need to happen, but a lot of those cultural changes negatively impact men, too. And they kind of want to emphasize women first and foremost, and not only that, it's also like cultural things. Everybody takes part in culture, and that includes women. And so, like, women often do reinforce, like, they do reinforce the patriarchy all the time. And yeah, like, that's why true feminism in the modern age is masculinism, because you gotta hold women accountable. But I feel like some people live in this fantasy world where it's like, you hold, where it's like, I don't know, they think you can just hold men accountable, and like all men, and it's like, you can try, but mostly, honestly, like the Me Too movement was a really good thing. I think it showed that, like, if you just hold, like, the men in power accountable, that actually takes care of, like, a lot of the problem, because, you know, you hold the men in power accountable, and then, like, men that don't have power are like, oh, well, I guess I better not do those things, because even if I have power, that won't protect me. But there's a few... I feel like sometimes women get caught up in venting online, and they just start complaining about men as a demographic of people, and it's like, that's not part of the solution, guys. You're just venting at that point. Oh, hey, Corin. Notice how her name has the word whore in it. Oh my god. Oh, man. Oh, crap. How much HP did this bitch have? Man, she has way too much HP. There we go, she's finally down. Now are you gonna give me the dash? Are you gonna give me the dash? Cool! Now I have the dash, and I can finally go into other areas. Holy shit. I forgot about these squid bug things. Did I take 1 HP of damage, or did that just do a big fat nothing? Oh yeah, by the way, I also got a Alucard cosplay in mail. So, yeah. I also have a Link costume as well. Oh hey, this is the dude! I don't think I can really do anything except kill him though.
Minobis. Minobis.
Hollow Nest is perfect for vigilance. Oh. I remember this guy. Like, he doesn't give you any options other than to just obliterate him. It's possible I might have messed up, but I have no way of knowing if I did or not. Like, I don't have any way of knowing if that was a mistake or not. Like, no way. No way to know. Might have been perfect, might have been, like, stupid or something. Yeah, hell if I know. Hail Satan. Oh, man. Honestly, combat in this game just isn't as, it's just not as engaging as Metroidvania to me. Right, but I've been here before. That's not the way to go. I know that. I think the way to go is... Wait a minute. Actually... I think it's down... Man, if I remember, actually. Awesome. That would have been embarrassing. Getting taken out by, like, one of the weakest bugs in the game. And not even a sneak attack. Right. Ah, my God. If I remember correctly, I go down and I take on the mantises next. Aw, man. Could have obliterated that bug. You know what's funny about Silk Song? They made the game, and they made the character like a female protagonist, and immediately everybody started masturbating to like some unknown species of bug from a video game. Which I don't blame people. I mean, I masturbate to like unknown species of like birds and wolves and stuff from video games. I mean, I was the OG. I fapped to Crystal from Star Fox. I did that before it was cool. Oh yeah, you didn't know about that? Yeah, they, yeah, the protagonist of, Silk Song, like, they, fan artists, like, gave her boobs and stuff. Or... Actually, I don't even know if they confirmed that it's a female character. I think people just... I don't know. That's the thing about gender. It's like we see like a... We see you know, like we see a certain body shape, and we assume female. We assume woman. You know, like that one bug I was fighting earlier. How many people do you think assumed that was a dude? Not very many. Even though, I mean, like, these are... Which I get. I mean, not that many people know about sexual dimorphism in species other than human, pretty much. Like... And some species are not very sexually dimorphic at all, and in other species, it's like sexual dimorphism and amounts to like a different color of fur and different genitals, and that's it. But yeah. How many species of animals do you think just have gay sex with each other because of how similar they look to each other? Like, do you think there's an animal that's just, like, constantly having sex because, like, the men and women of that species look so similar? And so they just have gay sex all the time because they just have sex all the time. You know, it's like, and they're just hoping that it's like the opposite. Well, they're not even hoping that it's the opposite sex so that they can breed. Like, I'm sure a lot of animals, when they do it, they don't even know that they're procreating. Do you think that there's animals that, like, produce offspring? Like, a species of animal that produces offspring, and every time they do it, they're just like, oh, fuck, I didn't want to be a dad. And they have no idea why they keep, like, giving birth to offspring or, like, you know, siring offspring. It's like, wait, where are all these little versions of me coming from? Was it something I ate? Because you have to think, most animals really aren't smart enough to, like, connect the dots. Like, they don't know that what they're doing leads to births a lot of the time. So there's got to be animals out there that are, like, you know, heartbroken over the fact that, like, they have another mouth to feed, even though they're poor and they can barely, like, feed their own mouths. Oh, crap. Yep, this one is either going to need to be approached from a different angle, or it's going to require... Oh, hey, that was cool. That's cool. That's cool. It's cool that I did that. Oh, crap. Right. That's my bad. Isn't that where I came from? Yeah, I remember I descended. Oh, that's right. There's nothing exciting there. Actually, now that I think about it, this is the boss. Man, I didn't want to fight a boss. God damn it. Whoa, holy crap. I can choose not to fight it. Oh, wait a minute. I have the dash. I could just be using that. That wasn't too bad. But then again, this game in general is just kind of easy. Pretty much, like, the 3 mantises are, like, the only boss that I really had that much difficulty with, and even then, it didn't take me that many retries. Oh, that's right, I didn't purchase a map of this area. So... maybe it's... I don't know. You gotta rely on your memory in this game, of where you've been. My bad. Oh hey, here's the town. Now I fight the Electrody and the Explodey squids. Yeah, that can take me out in a single hit, so I ain't messing with that. Oh, crap!
That's Geo.
All of it. No balls. No balls.
Geo, Kalala.
Oh, man. But, it's okay. Oh, never mind. I'm supposed to have the wall kick. Do that shit. Cool. Now I can get that one really awesome item that costed 180, sorry, 1,800 Geo. Back to Dirtmouth. I shall acquire it. And this thing is gonna make dark areas a breeze to get through. This one. Cool. Star Wall. Shit, Star Wall. Grants you more time to recover after taking damage. Some more invincibility frames. No thanks. Don't need it. Combat's easy enough as it is. Which isn't me saying, which isn't me doing the try-hard thing and saying, oh, I want it to be as hard as possible. It's just like, no. It's really not hard enough to warrant that for me. Especially having played this game a little bit before. I pretty much got up to the, I fought the 3 Mantis Lords, or whatever they're called. The Mantis? Yeah, the leaders of the Mantis tribe, or whatever they're called. The 3 praying Mantis bosses. I fought them. And, yeah, so... You know, doing pretty okay. So, boom. Oh. He's one of those guys that explodes. Oh. Man, that guy has a lot of HP. Yeah, and explode him out. I have so much Geo right now, it's crazy. I'm gonna encounter another one of those annoying rolling mushrooms, aren't I? It's wannabe Wario in mushroom form. Oh hey, I think I'm in the land of the mantises. This is gonna be a boss, isn't it? Easiest mini boss ever. Honestly, this game becomes really easy The minute you realize you can just swing at things, and you can just, you know, you can just swing at things until you can blast them, pretty much. I guarantee you, I played this game a while ago, but I do not have that, you know, that mini boss's patterns recognized or anything. I pretty much just wailed on him. And then blasted him. Once I filled up the gauge from wailing on him. And I got hit one time. Fuck yeah. Yeah, what do you got, dude? That probably gives me extra health. I don't need that. You're weak, aren't you? You should give me Geo. If you do, I'll give you this Charminade. It'll make you stronger. Your enemies and everyone else will fear you at last. I think I'm good, actually. I'm good, honestly. Oh, that's why it's so easy. It's because I have Soul Catcher equipped. Well, now I can use this, and I can actually see where I am when I consult the map. Assuming I have a map of the area. Which I don't, actually. So, yeah. That's a thing. Yes. Oh my god. But I think Soul Catcher you get just from playing through the game normally. Like coming across a new settlement? There's probably some kind of Super Mario butt town you can do to that. That you get from leveling up or something. Forgotten Crossroads. Oh shit, dude. Am I gonna have to go all the way back down? There's some other means. I think so, probably, but it's fine. Hey! It's not so bad. Oh hey, this is the area I was looking to get to.
Mariba usso.
Blood, it's a bit of a taboo, but it makes you feel much healthier. Well, that's not going to help me. Long nail. Stone? Oh, but that's too many notches. Special one. Let me sell it to you. Oh, that's stupid. Quick focus. And no. Shaman stone. Steady body. That sounds useless. Okay. Well, long nail actually sounds pretty good, so I'll get that one. Wait, that did almost nothing. Doesn't feel that impactful. Is there anything to be gained from visiting this guy's house now that he's not here anymore? Nothing. Okay. Well, time to run. Back to Queen Station. I really thought that I was, yeah, I really didn't think I was, you know, backtracking when I was doing that. And to that extent, but it looks like it wasn't for nothing. I got a new charm. Or badge, or whatever it's called. I think it's just called the charm. Yeah. Awesome. Me just absolutely genociding entire, you know, villages of sentient mushroom people just because. Time to go in. Wait, that's where I came from, I think. Maybe. Bye now. That is where I came from. What the hell? What am I doing here? You need the wall kick to get there, and you don't unlock that until later. I thought that was the entrance to, like, Mantis Village or whatever, but not. Oh, this is probably Mantis Village right over here. Ha! Long nail for the win. Hey, at least it didn't blow me up.
Lien Kla, Frieden Laya. No Kunenailo.
Holy crap. Deeper in you go, the more bugs capable of exploding you find. I'm gonna have to challenge her again. I don't wanna. I almost got it. Oh! One of those mantises. Oh my god. Stupid mantises. Oh, crap. Oh! I didn't know it caused knockback. I've never actually hit a sign in the air like that before. Luckily, didn't matter. So, further in. Oh hey, Dash Master. That's another good one. But honestly, the one I currently have is probably better. There's no way to get to that bug. I don't want to fight that bug. Right, I forgot you can parry in this game by attacking at the same time as your enemy. Completely forgot about that mechanic. Here we go, Mantis Village. In the land of them manti, for real, for real. I actually have no idea what that opened. Oh, crap. Oh, hey, Mantis Claw. Wall jumping. Now that I can wall jump. I can access previously inaccessible areas. Like this one. Oh, crappy. Crap. Crappy crap. I think that unlocks the boss chamber. That was a pretty significant quake. Tells me probably an area that was inaccessible before is now accessible. There we go. Leaders of the Mantis tribe are down there. Oh, crap. Okay, so actually it wasn't the sign, it was the thing behind it. Well, I learned my lesson. It's fine. It's fine. I survived. Man, I could have sworn he was there. Okay, that doesn't unlock a new area for me, it just makes backtracking easier. This is the boss chamber. The Mantis Lords, that's what they're called. Damn it! Holy shit. Whoopsie daisy. Alright. Yeah, I remembered that it became more difficult. Oh, thank you. But yeah, I remembered that it became more difficult, you know, like as the fight went on, you know, ramped up in difficulty. I didn't remember the initial attack pattern, so...
想拿我走？Yeah.
Sitting nearby an old capital hollow nest, I heard a nailsmith resides there. Seek the old bug out and you may find the progress much easier. Oh, it's been doing pretty... It's been pretty good, actually. Yeah, like, pretty much every aspect of my life has been better since I moved here. It's not just not having to deal with family, not living with family, not living around them anymore. It's also, the fact that, it's also just that, like, pretty much... Like, most of the government services are better. Holy... Oh, wait. Are you all the way over here? Like, most services are better, from public transportation to, like, pretty much everything else. And then also... Oh my god. Yeah, it's easier to express yourself here also. I actually went to a comedy show. I don't know if you've heard of Hayden Johnson from TikTok, but yeah, he was doing a comedy show, and so yeah, I went to that. And that was in West Hollywood, I think, actually. Oh my god, no, 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 no. I don't want to fight them not at full health. That's silly. But you know what? I actually don't care. I'll throw myself at them as many times as it takes. I can heal during the battle, it's fine. I could never find the old nailsmith when I played this game last. So... You know? Damn. Oh, damn. There we go. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, Metroid Prime 4 is coming out pretty soon. Honestly, yeah, I don't have a Nintendo, I don't have a Switch 2. Oh, wait. Wait, they just do that? They don't give me anything? They just... Okay, cool. Cool beans. Cool beans, I guess.
Dancer no morsha. Testa. Dancer no morsha.
Wait, it's on the regular Switch? It's on the Switch 1 also? That's crazy. So I could emulate it. Actually, it probably won't perform well on the Switch 1. Yeah, it probably won't perform well through emulation. Unless I get a better computer. But still, that's cool. I do not like to use Nintendo's official hardware nowadays. I like to blaspheme against them by pirating, emulating. Oh my god. It's okay. I'll get through this. Oh, right. Yeah, they aren't hostile towards me anymore. I forgot about that. I'm playing blind. Gotta be something deeper in. That's crazy. I will need something more powerful than my current, than my Steam Deck, basically, to emulate it well, though. Because the Steam Deck, you know, so the Wii U emulator is a bit more optimized, or at least the Wii U version of Breath of the Wild is a bit more optimized. So, it's easier to emulate Breath of the Wild through CMU. But, yeah, if I were to get to a better computer, I could, emulate Prime 4. And it's absolutely wild that they're also releasing it for the Switch 1, because it's like, you know, that was the only reason for me to really give a shit about the Switch 2. I mean, don't get me wrong, the other games look fun too, but, come on. For me, that was, the main reason to give a shit. It was just Metroid. And now that they confirmed that Metroid Prime 4 is going to be on, the Switch 1, it's like, well, I can just emulate. And probably not even lose anything, you know, in the process, because at the end of the day, you know, it's like, Joy-Cons do work with a Steam Deck, and they do work with computers pretty easily. Man, Man, those things have a lot of HP. Ah, man. Yeah, boy. Come on, dude. I need aura. Let me use you to... Stupid bug. These stupid bugs. Oh my god. Bugs are so stupid and dumb and gay. Oh! Wait, so that's just there for no reason? Oh, cool. Pretty sure this is that early game area. Oh wait, not? Damn. Wait a minute. I'm supposed to go up. Just a fragment, right? That's wild. Yeah, it is a bit crazy that I did all that and that's my only reward. No! No, no. So I'm over here. I'll go this way. Because I've not yet explored this area yet. No, oh my god. Man, that's so cool. Oh yeah, I don't know if JVG1622 is still here, but have you heard of any ROM hacks of Metroid? I tried playing one called Hyper Metroid, which is it's a ROM hack of Super Metroid. And basically it's an alternate timeline where instead of becoming a bounty hunter, Samus Aran marries Adam, and basically she gets a miscarriage and he dies. And so she's like out for vengeance. Oh shit, dude. Does it get capped at a certain level if you die? I didn't know that. It's a mechanic in this game. Oh, crap. God damn. That thing is strong. Oh yeah, but anyway, Hyper Metroid is, yeah, it's a hack of Super Metroid. I tried playing it. It's I don't know. I couldn't really get into it like I could with, you know, Super Metroid, but, eh. I also wasn't really in the mood to be playing a game like this where you can get lost super easily, you know? Come on, dude. Oh, wow. Holy crap, I didn't know he had that attack. Quite literally, I have never faced... Come on, dude. Attack me. Oh, punk-ass bitch. Ah! Body... I didn't know I could get body blocked. I thought I could at least phase through an enemy with invincibility frames, but it looks like it doesn't work that way in this game. Fine. Boom. Rock me, six of Jesus, we let him sing. You gotta believe it. Rock me, six of Jesus, all night long. That thing probably holds some significance, but also I want to get revenge on this thing that killed me like 3 times. Come on, dude. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. That is so annoying. Oh, crap. I meant to... Yeah, I think there's a reason why they have the NPC tell you about the nail upgrade. Holy crap. No, no, yeah, no, no. I am not fighting that thing again. If that's how I proceed, I'm not doing it. Holy crap. God damn. Ugh. Holy, what the? It's a ridiculous amount of health for these things to have. Thought about it before, but oh crap. Yeah, I never thought about it before, but it is technically possible to do that. Crap! Damn it. These stupid things. Against what may be my better judgment. I will go in there and fight. Oh my god, no!
Kalamado, Elisane, Kalakma, Kalakmado, Ado, Desra, yeah, Desra, Umis, Padina.
Wait, what was the purpose of all of this? All he does is have dialogue. He didn't do anything for me. All of that and for what? Oh my god. No! No, 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 no. You, bitch, you come over here. You come over here. You come over here, little punk ass bitch. Okay, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. You know what? I ain't saving. God damn it. Please let there be a goddamn bench. Look at all the dead bugs. Okay, cool. I saw it. I saw what I needed to see. Dead bugs. Okay, cool. More dead bugs? I'm gonna be pissed if that's a game over and not a cutscene. Ugh. Well, I don't see any way out of here. If they make me fight that guy, I'm gonna be so pissed. I don't understand. Where do I go? Better save my game. Okay, so this is where I'm going to... Whoa! Holy crap, I didn't know he could climb. Oh my god. Oh my god. Huh. Did it come full circle? Where am I? Fuck you guys. Fuck these fucking tunnel defenders, man. And the fact that there's no map. But hey, I got to a bench just in time. Cool. This is probably a good time to end the stream. It was fun, but yep, gonna have to go to work. So, bye everyone.